Well, today we're going to be discussing Qliphort Assembler. It's a pendulum scale 1-in-1. Very, very, very good card. Looking at the way that a majority of the current metagame is going to be shaping up, I know a few people are going to be interested in testing this card. So it is a normal pendulum monster you can search for off of Scout, which is really nice. The pendulum effect is you cannot special summon except Qliphort monsters. So once again, none of that XYZ summon shenanigans. Of course, the effect can't be negated. You can activate this effect during the end phase. If you successfully tribute summon a monster during this turn, draw cards equal to the number of Qliphort monsters that you used for tribute summon during this turn. Now, very spectacular card. I know if you're playing a Qliphort killer, or the towers now in the English name, you get the ability just to search for 3 cards. Now, Towers has been long since pretty much forgotten by a lot of players because it was ruled out as a win more card. But against Burning Abyss, the card is like Obelisk the Tormentor in previous days against certain decks. It stands up and goes, alright, well, when playing against Burning Abyss, you can rush against Burning Abyss with Towers, and then you can just slow pace down the game to your stance until you just win by pure power. Assembler also helps in this case, which is very nice now that they have a card that says, alright, since I'm going to get rewarded for massive tributes now, I can successfully drop killer and draw 3. Or, depending on how everything else went the turn, draw 4. Really busted mechanics, and I'm really not a huge fan of Assembler, but listening to the overall general mechanics and the functionality behind the card, I definitely can see the way that things are going to shape up, especially with Killer being considered a playable card now in terms of metagame trends, and honestly being a very powerful card in the upcoming set. Now, I'm still assuming that the core 3 are going to exist: Burning Abyss, Shaddolls, and our good friends Qliphort. Necros will be entering the fray probably as the 4th big deck, maybe pushing Shaddolls out of the big 3. It's going to be a really big decisive factor depending on if Assembler will be a card that we'll see play in terms of general combability. I'm actually kind of hoping that this card retains some kind of cheapness coming into the next set. It is going to be a secret rare, which is going to be disgusting in terms of prices. I really hope that they keep a $20 to $25 price tag, but I really doubt it's going to happen. So if you're really looking to pick up if you're looking to pick up Qliphorts and play them, I definitely think that Assembler, being into the Evangelion-looking archetype, might be something that you would want to consider putting into your deck, depending on your general playability, playstyle, and things like that. I know I definitely want to start picking up Qliphort and playing them because they look like a really fun deck. And you know, coming from me, who used to have a lot of the older format decks, we used to have a good chunk of everything in the game. It's very, very different to actually want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! As opposed to just feeling the need to have everything. And Assembler is, in my opinion, making Qliphorts a little bit more interesting to me as a player. So, yeah, guys, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about Assembler, and I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support, and please check out Vanguard 40 for Cardfight Vanguard, Qliphort Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.